Matthew 20, inches 1-2:16. In this story, Jesus compares the kingdom of heaven to a vineyard owner who goes out early in the morning to hire workers. He finds some laborers and agrees to pay them a fair wage for a day's work, a denarius, which was the usual day's pay at that time. They agree to the terms and head into the vineyard. Later that morning, around 9 o'clock, the landowner sees more people standing idle in the marketplace. He offers them work, promising to pay them whatever is right. He does the same around noon, again at 3 in the afternoon, and even at 5 o'clock, just an hour before the day's work ends. When evening comes, the landowner tells his foreman to pay the workers, starting with those who came last and ending with those who were hired first. The workers who had only worked an hour receive a full day's wage, a denarius. Seeing this, the workers who had been there since early morning assume they'll get more for their long hours of labor. But when they receive the same amount, they grumble against the landowner, saying, "We worked all day in the heat, but you've made us equal to those who only worked an hour." The landowner responds to one of them, "Friend, I'm not being unfair. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take what's yours and go. I want to give the last ones hired the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you resentful because I am generous?" Then Jesus concludes, "So the last will be first, and the first will be last." This parable challenges our notions of fairness, showing that God's grace and generosity go beyond our expectations. Just as the landowner rewards all the workers with equal pay, God freely gives His grace to all who come to Him, no matter how late they come. Jesus' message emphasizes that in God's kingdom, mercy, generosity, and grace transcend human ideas of merit or status.